Alright, hello you guys. I'm going to be making a multiple part tutorial on how to make good lock picks and then how to pick your lock with these. And this tutorial is going to be multiple videos, many different things with it. So first thing you're going to need is you're going to need the material to make your lock picks out of. That'll be in this part. This is a wiper insert. I think it's a 22-inch wiper blade that I got it from a truck size wiper blade. The bigger the better for picks. You can get small ones and make pretty small picks and they'll work okay, but just not as good. The second material you can use, which is really good, or not as good as that, but it still will work, is carbon steel. It must be carbon steel hacksaw blades. The other ones won't work as well. So these will also work. And my absolute favorite, because you get so much and you can mess up so much, this lovely roll which the tape and stuff has come off with, it's Drain Snake is what it is. And you can get this at Home Depot or something, and there you get like 20 something feet of this stuff. And you can make decent picks out of it. And they actually, this is what I use all the time, and this is the best that I have. The next thing you will need is a bench grinder or a Dremel, which I'm using this flexible Dremel. If you get this bench grinder from Harbor Freight Tools, it's a 3-inch bench grinder, which isn't very big, as you can see. My hand like covers the entire thing, but it comes with this, and then it also comes with one of these. So you can get that instead of buying the $1,000 one that I got here, which is really, really good. And this will do you pretty good. It originally came with this wheel on it, so don't look for it with the polishing wheel on it. It'll probably have this one on it if you look for it online. Alright, so step one, you want to get a piece of your drain snake, and you want to measure off just a little bit about the size of part of a lock. So let's say this is a 4 or 5 pin cheap lock from somewhere. You want to measure off about the size of the lock itself is what I measure with, and then I measure off just a little bit more. That way you know you're good. So then you know that. Now when you're picking with it, you're probably going to have your hand back just a little ways anyways. So then get it to where it comes out and it feels comfortable in your hand, and where you're going to stop with the picking it on it. So what you're going to do is I stop comfortably right about at the end of my hand here. So I'm going to, and that's way too big for me actually. So I'm going to take and cut off a piece about like this. So what we'll do is I'll take my bench grinder here with the flexible shaft, and I'll set my camera up and my legs because I'm too lazy. I don't have a tripod right now because, yeah, my dad still didn't buy me one for Christmas, so I'm gonna have to get one later. You take your flexible bench, you take your cutoff wheel is what you'll also need, is a cutoff wheel on it, and you will find where that spot is about. Turn your bench grinder on. Oh, shoot. Almost forgot. You want to wear lovely, lovely eye protection. So that way you're not getting random shit thrown in your eyes. And, yeah. That's not good. Random shit thrown in your eyes is very, very bad because it hurts. Alright, But then you want to quench your metal. Make sure it's not overheating on you. Then I'll bring my quench bucket over here, which is really small. Just a little pill bottle. Make sure this is in the vise or something. That way you're not grinding away a cord or something on the ground, which I accidentally did earlier. Alright, so now you've got your piece of metal for your pick. Next thing you want to do is you want to get on the grinder over here, and you want to start, you want to grind one of these, you want to grind at least one of your ends flat. I round off the other end of my picks just because I like to not have crap poking at my hand when I'm picking, because the picks I make are slightly shorter than they should be. So I will begin rounding this end off. Alright, that's really bad, as you can see, but yeah. Alright, so then you want to flatten this end. And then when you get it flat, then what you want to start doing is, we're making a short hook. You want to cut off all but a little bit of the bottom and leave a big old chunk at the top. I'm making a short hook. If you wanted to make a rake, you could do the same thing. So I'm going to make a short hook. And remember, what you're cutting away is you want to cut away that part where you put it into the lock, or where you were measuring against the lock. You want to cut away just about that much. And you want to leave the tip. Alright, so now I'm bringing it down, as you can see here. I'm almost there. Alright, now that's about how thick you want it to be. I know you guys can't see that at all, but I will quickly, before the end of the video here, get out my nice new digital caliper, and I'll measure this. It is about 0.7 or 0.07 inches. 1.73 millimeters is what it says. So anything in that range about there is a good estimate for that. Then before this video ends, you want to take the back part here and you want to round that off. Just bring it up. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video to show you how to complete this pick and make it an actual good pick. So that's what you got now. See you in the next video.